Who are we really? Who are you? Who am I? What is I? Are we the physical sum of our parts? The skin, the bones, the eyes, the ears, the hands and feet? What if I cut off my toe or my arm? Does that fundamentally change the entity of what I am? Probably not. My friends would still call me by the same name. I'd still have the same thoughts and hates and passions as I did before. Or would I? If I had built the image of who I was as a great basketball player, would I still be that same person if I'd lost my hand? Perhaps it goes deeper. Still physical, but perhaps I am the cells and genes and DNA that influence the composition of my physical body. But genes mutate, cells die and are replaced. All the while, I still feel like I'm made of the same stuff I was 10 years ago. A ship of Theseus in a fleshy, organic form. Perhaps we have to move beyond the composition of our meat suits and delve into the cockpit, the command center, firing synapses and electrical current capable of extraordinary feats of reasoning, problem solving, and information storage. Yet no one really knows what's going on up there. Our brains can't make sense of themselves. As the saying goes, if our brains were simple enough to understand, we'd be too simple to understand them. But something's going on in there, all right. Perhaps it's this: our thoughts, feelings, emotions, motivations and experiences and memories that make us who we are. These all cultivate the image of who we are to ourselves. A tendency towards shyness or nervousness in new situations causes me to believe I'm an anxious, introverted person. My memories and experiences of enjoying time with friends or contemplating a stunning sunset might reinforce the belief of a community-focused identity or a reflective, spiritual one. But how much of these identities are rooted in truth? It's well known that the human brain perceives things as it wants to perceive them. You are always, consciously or unconsciously, looking for evidence to confirm your beliefs about the world, including yourself. So can we really be who we think we are, if it's all an illusion in our minds? Can we trust this subjective viewpoint when attempting to get at the truth of it all? Perhaps this is why humans gravitate towards a more objective view of reality, an all-knowing, all-powerful source of the true nature of existence. For issues beyond our understanding, we yield to a power far greater than one we could ever know, one beyond the material limitations of our own world. But whether you are a believer in such authority or not, there is no denying the pursuit of self that is such a predominant feature of the human condition. We strive for an identity, something that gives us meaning or purpose in our short time here, something we hope we can carry beyond this physical realm. Too little identity can lead to a lack of expression of the soul, while an unleashed ego leaves little room to acknowledge the plight of others. Maybe the question of who we are is little more than a consequence of a random step in evolution, breeding a consciousness that clings on to the little truths it can find to allow us some comfort in existence. Or maybe there's something more, something we can spend our lives trying to decipher, or by stepping into alignment with, something we can live for.